Hey, what's up, guys? Dynasty, and yes, I am still on Cloud 9 because Rain is in MK11. I'm so stoked. Also, Mileena and Rambo. Got a bunch to discuss. Turns out we got the character bios for all three of these new DLC characters. Some more details on the moveset gameplay details for some of these characters. Also, seems like we might be even getting a Ultimate Kollectors Edition with a Sub-Zero mask. Yeah, I need this thing. Also, crossplay support, so current gen and next gen players can still play with each other. There's even details on a free upgrade for PS5 and Xbox Series X players who will be getting MK11 on next gen. And of course, the screenshots you're seeing right now in the background are all new, showcasing all three of these DLC characters in-game for the first time ever. And they look amazing. They look great. So with that said, let's unpack all of this, let's have some fun, and let's get into it. So first things first, the character bios. So we have Rain right here. It says, Rain, position. Growing up an orphan, Rain joined Adenia's army. His strategic genius earned him quick promotion, which he used to learn he was the bastard son of the god Argus, Adenia's protector. Armed with the knowledge that he's half god, Rain battles for his place in Adenia's pantheon. So there you have it. He was not just retconned completely. The bio, the lore seems to be, for the most part, on par with what we've known for forever with Rain. So I cannot complain. I'm happy. Here's gonna be Mileena's bio. In the game, it says, Mileena, identity. Mileena is the product of Shang Tsung's diabolical cloning experiments. A perfect blend of Tarkatan ferocity and athletic grace. Brought forward in the timeline by Chronica, Mileena has learned of her tragic future. Her enemies now must submit or die. Again, just like Rain, pretty solid. They didn't really seem to change much, other than they just had Chronica bring her forward in the timeline. So before she dies, she just goes in time and realizes that she's dead. And I guess now we gotta listen to Mileena cussing out D'Vorah, which I am so looking forward to hear these interactions between the two of them. Don't think D'Vorah was expecting to run into another Mileena, but I mean, this is the Mortal Kombat universe and no one's ever really dead, and this is proof. So Mileena, back again, and finally, here is the lone guest character in the KP2, Rambo. This is the character bio. Freedom! John J. Rambo is a former United States Special Forces soldier deeply haunted by his time in Vietnam. He is rough, aggressive, and is well known for entering exceptionally dangerous situations alone. Rambo has reactivated his ruthless fighting skills to infiltrate the MK universe. And I gotta say, character model's face looks a bit rough. Giving me some MK11 early Joker flashbacks here. But yeah, to be expected, a general synopsis of the character Rambo, and, you know, I just wish there was a bit more explanation why or how he ended up here in Mortal Kombat, like Chronica take us back to Vietnam or something. Like, that's all I ask for, is just some type of lore tied into these guests. Thankfully, though, the ending will probably give us a bit more on that. But yeah, those are all three of the character bios from the official Mortal Kombat website. As for the gameplay details, so there was an all-new PlayStation blog post that went in detail about KP2, and this is what it says right here. Fellow fighters, at long last, fan-favorite characters Mileena and Rain are joining the fight. Along with the classic action hero Rambo, they all joined the roster as part of MK11 Ultimate, the definitive all-in-one MK11 experience. Our designers and artists have polished every detail of each character's presentation. The gameplay is awesome, the fatalities are gruesome, and the looks are killer. Now from there, it starts talking individually about these characters. Just a nice small detailed synopsis. It says, Rain now wields a guitar, which he uses to slash and stab his opponents. Rain can also use his magic to open a rift to a previously unknown watery realm. Here, all of his classic moves are reimagined. His water powers are also expressed in new and unique ways. So there you go. That weapon that we see in the trailer on his hand is a guitar that he will be using in the gameplay, which isn't too surprising, but it's cool to know that his classic moves are reimagined. It's not going to be just a port from his, MK9 moveset And as surprising as it was to see him wielding this thing called a guitar, I'm okay with that. I like this. I like new takes on characters if done correctly, and honestly, guys, he looks so good in the trailer. In these screenshots here, he looks just as good too. So there you go. That is a bit of what Rain has to offer. From there, it goes on to describe some of what Mileena has to bring. It says, along with her traditional size, Mileena now has razor-sharp claws. They come courtesy of the gloves that she wears into combat. The gloves and her other gear look stellar. My favorite look is that of Kana Mileena, where she gets her own Shao Kahn style helmets. So, traditional size, razor sharp claws, gloves, Shao Kahn style helmets. All four intertwined in her moveset. Mileena fans, I really do hope you guys are happy. The next section describing Rambo isn't, well, I'll just show you. It says playing as Rambo is like time traveling back with Chronica to 1982. Our character artists have perfectly captured Rambo's look from First Blood. They, along with our design and cinematics teams, drew great inspiration from that film as well as the subsequent sequels. Of course, having Sylvester Stallone voice one of his most iconic characters is an absolute thrill. We worked hard to make sure that every line of the dialogue was true to the Rambo that fans know and love. So, yeah, I can't really gauge a gameplay style from here, but based on the amount of bullets and guns I saw in the trailer, projectile spam. Hopefully it's not, but probably a zoning-based character. So from there, they go on to talk about how you have a chance to, in this particular article from PlayStation, upgrade for free on the next gen if you already get this on the current gen. It says, additionally, MK11 Ultimate is PS5 upgrade available, delivering 4K dynamic resolution, enhanced visuals, improved loading times, and cross-gen console compatibility for select modes. And current MK11 and MK11 Ultimate owners and new buyers on PS4 can access a free upgrade to the PS5 version of their game at no extra cost. Available in conjunction with the MK11 Ultimate launch, there's also crossplay support, allowing PS5 and PS4 players to fight against others on opposite platforms in select modes. Now, again, this is from a PlayStation blog post, but same can be said for the Xbox side of things. Some way, somehow, when this launches on next-gen consoles, if you have it on the current gen, PS4, Xbox One, you'll get access to transferring this at no additional cost over to your next-gen consoles. It's kind of confusing. Definitely wish the whole process was explained a bit more in depth, but safe to say, at the end of the day, there's going to be a free upgrade for those who have played MK11 on current gen and are planning on playing it on next gen. So don't worry, doesn't seem like you have to buy the game twice, and that's a good thing. I wish NBA 2K would have done that, and they didn't. Thankfully, NetherRealm and WB are doing that, so that's a really cool feature. And crossplay, everyone still gets to play with each other, and I can get behind that. Now, like I mentioned also, I've been seeing this screenshot posted everywhere. It says MK11 Ultimate Kollectors Edition in stores November 17th, 2020. And of course, attached is this Sub-Zero mask statue, just like we saw with the Scorpion-themed Kollectors Edition with MK11 dropped. This one for Ultimate is Sub-Zero. It also has an exclusive DLC, Sub-Zero Avalanche skin. Now, on the bottom left, it says Peggy. So, I'm not too sure if this is going to be region-locked to people overseas. Crossing my fingers and hoping not. I really do hope we get more details soon, because you guys can see on the bottom right, it says limited quantities. So, kind of want to pre-order this ASAP. NetherRealm, WB, give us more details on this, because this is amazing and I need this, like, right now. But guys, that is all I got for y'all today. Just a nice breakdown overview of everything we know so far about Mortal Kombat 11's Combat Pack 2, MK11 Ultimate. If you're not excited, you know, I can kind of get that. I'm surprised also that there's not more skin packs. That's kind of interesting. And speaking of skin packs, the one exclusive skin pack you get if you do pre-order the KP2, we know the names of those skins in the Time Warrior skin pack. It's going to be Dark Web Noob Saibot, Halt and Catch Fire Liu Kang, and Blood Moon Scarlet. That is according to the PlayStation blog post. But yeah, it's pretty much everything. I'm excited, man. I just cannot wait to see the combat cast for these 3 characters. We got a little over a month before they all drop. Want to see Rain's gameplay. Want to see Mileena's gameplay. Want to see if Rambo is going to be broken. I hope not. I hope he's not just spamming projectiles, but I'm going to keep my expectations low. Of course, though, if you guys enjoyed, please take a second, drop a like on it. Subscribe for some more MK content here on the channel. Till next time, been your host, Mid Dynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth disappears in the smoke.